be a great time. We have our featured comedian, Justin Rupple. Let's hear it for Justin. Let's keep going for our headliner, Dr. Duchaine. We'll be out here in just a little bit. Also, guys, on all your tables, we have these comment cards. We want to make sure that we get all those filled out when you can and get those back to your servers. And then at the end of the show, we're all going to do a drawing and somebody will win a gift certificate here to Harvey's for $30. Isn't that awesome? Right? You guys ready for some fun tonight? Alright. It's the weekend! Thank God! You guys are all out here on a Saturday night. What a great night to go out, right? Nobody has to work. Does anybody have to work? Other than me? Work sucks. I can't stand work. I've heard a lot of people tell me, you know, I just don't know what I would do if I didn't have to go to work every day. And I'm not one of those people. I've had jobs that I hate so much I've thought about getting into a car accident so that I wouldn't have to go. Work. And you get there, you get your favorite coffee cup and you go sit at your desk, and then what? It's a webinar. We gotta do a webinar. I hate webinars. There's really not even a joke about there. I just wanted to make sure that you guys all knew how much I can't stand. The other thing I can't stand, I'm sure there's a couple out there who will agree, working out.
Hey, fuck it.
It's funny, they call it working out, but for me it's not, you know? I don't enjoy it. So I forced myself to join a gym. That was a big step for me, joining. I gotta go. That's step two. Step two. I'm kidding. I went once, and it was an experience. I walked in, looked at all the weights, I walked out. That was enough for that day. I felt good about that. It's an intimidating place if you've never been before. So I made myself go again. Went back a couple days later. Realized I was thought, you know, I'm gonna really dive into this here. I think I'm gonna really take advantage of this membership. So I did. And after I went into the weight room, looked around, and walked out, I found myself in the sauna and jacuzzi for about a half hour. It's like Club Med for me. That's why I go to the gym. There's really no other reason for me to go. And when I leave, I feel like I need to reward myself. I've done good. When? Now, I've got to go to Taco Bell. Because I love Taco Bell. It's my favorite fast food establishment. Really no other place like it on earth. But something happens to my brain when I pull into a Taco Bell drive-thru, you know? I'm ready. I'm aware that I only need probably 2, maybe 3 tacos. But again, something happens. And I get up there to that little ordering screen and I start listing things off like a grocery list. 4 tacos, I need a couple Mexi Melts, an anchorito, which if you don't know is an enchilada and a burrito. They put them together. It's delicious. So if you haven't had enough here when you leave, something to think about. Taco Bell. Always on my mind. Always on my mind. And then the experience of getting home with that Taco Bell. What a great moment that is. When I show up in my living room with these bags of food, and I put them all out on my coffee table, and I sit there and I watch my TV. And I've got my tacos over here, and my nachos over here, and a drink over here, you know. Actually, there's generally 2 drinks, because when I'm at the Taco Bell, I generally like to tell them that I need at least a Dr. Pepper and probably a Mountain Dew, because I want them to think that this amount of food that I've ordered is for more than one person. But it's not. It's just for me. So I sit there and I watch the TV. It's my favorite pastime. I love just sitting there and watching it. One of my favorite shows is Hoarders. Makes sense. As I'm piling up all the nachos and everything, I'm starting to see why I love this show so much. It's amazing how long ago I will watch a show when I cannot find my remote. I can watch QVC for an entire day. And I have the blender and steak knives to prove it. Hoarders. I think there's a direct correlation between QVC and hoarders. I think people see all this crap on the television, they buy it all, and they have it shipped directly to their home, and then it just sits there. Then they become hoarders. And I love that show, Hoarders. I love it so much. I have so many episodes building up in my DVR, just one on top of the next. I love all of them. I can't bring myself to delete them. I have 34 episodes in my DVR. I'm actually hoarding the show Hoarders. It's awful. But, like I said, you know, trying to take a little bit better care of myself. Trying. So I'm trying to eat more fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing. And I don't understand genetically modified fruit. I like it. I like the bigger apples, the seedless watermelons, all that stuff. The part that gets me, though, is the banana. Why can we not genetically modify bananas to get rid of those little strings? I don't know. It's awful. I always have to deal with those little strings. So like I said, I'm trying to be healthier. It's hard, you know, with snacks on the market like Cheez-Its, you know, I'm really doomed. I love Cheez-Its. Love Cheez-Its. Definitely my favorite snack food. I like to eat an entire box in one sitting. I can't stop. I don't know why in the back of the box it tells me there's 4 servings. It's one. It's just one. You know? And I'm always eating the Cheez-Its, and you know, towards the end of the box, I'm like, damn it! I wish that I had more Cheez-Its, you know, because I only bought the one box. But I have more Cheez-Its because I've been swirling it away in the back of my mouth, behind my molars, building up this Cheez-It gooey paste, and when I'm done, that's my favorite part of the Cheez-It, is the gooey paste. I love it. I love it. Folks, there's 2 types of people in the world. There are the types of people who have their shit together, and then there are those that do not. And those that do send out Christmas cards. And those that do not get Christmas cards. My whole refrigerator, the side of it is just covered with people's blessings and everything else that they want me to see. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, luckily, I've got a girlfriend, and she has her shit together, so she sends out the Christmas cards for us. Thank God. I'm a big fan of relationships, because you have that partnership, you have that other person who can help you, you know, which is necessary. But it's tough, you know, sometimes relationships, we all get along. It's up and down bad, up and down bad. One of our favorite things that we like to do, though, to kind of take it easy is, you know, we go out and we kind of hit the open road. We love to go for drives. And, you know, Oregon's a beautiful place, so we like to get out and see it, you know? One of the things we saw was a sign that said, litter, $6,250 fine. It's a litter. A little farther up the same stretch of road, we saw another sign that said, warning, $500 fine for throwing any burning trash from the vehicle. Have you seen this? Both of these signs exist on the same road. And I did the math for a second, because I thought to myself, you know, not that I would litter, but I think now if I did, I might set it on fire first to save myself the $5,750. And things like that. That's my time tonight. I appreciate that. Let's go for it. Like I said, a couple of fantastic comedians. The first one up is our featured comedian, Justin Rupple. Let's hear it for Justin Rupple!
One more time, everybody, for Dave Riney. Make some noise for him.